Hello everybody and welcome to Rockstar Lockdown. I just want to tell you how excited I am about our next upcoming 11-week initiative, which begins on July the 10th. I really appreciate you making the commitment to yourself, to your health, to your weight, that you were taking this seriously, and I know that you are, or you would not be able to be watching this video right now. The purpose of this video is obviously to welcome you, but also to tell you about what you can expect to come into your email this week from me, as well as how to upload your beginning photographs and statistics and everything that you need to do to get you in position to begin this next initiative on July the 10th, which is about just a little under 2 weeks. So we've got some time to get prepared. Okay, in your inbox today, you're going to receive 2 PDF files and 2 Word document files. Later this week, you're going to receive an additional PDF file which has digital photography. It's actually my favorite part of this package, but I had some technical difficulties and it's not quite ready, so thank you for bearing with me. But today, what you're going to be receiving is a digital copy of Revealing Your Inner Rock Star, 77 Days to Radiant Health and Weight Loss. This is the main manual, the main book that we're going to be working with over the next 11 weeks. We're going to be talking about a lot of other things as well, but this is your main book. You don't have to print it off, but I printed mine off just because I really want to have a hard copy. That's an option for you. I don't have a color printer, that's why that's black and white. The next thing you're getting, and I love this part because, you know, I love raw food. It's Revealing Your Inner Rock Star in the Kitchen. This is the recipes section. Guys, there's almost 100 recipes in here, and I'm real excited about it. I've been working very, very hard to put this together, and later this week you're going to be receiving a file where there's photographs of, well, probably close to half of what's in here, so hang tight. So that's going to be in your inbox, as well as very simple Word document files. A Rockstar Market List. It's just a shopping list that you can print off and take to the grocery store or the farmer's market with you. Now, the reason I've decided to put this into a Word document is I want you to be able to change it. If you know for a fact, for example, that you are not going to be eating asparagus this next 11 weeks, you can just delete it. You can make changes to this file, Rockstar Market List, and leave on the foods that you know that either you love or that you're going to want to try, and take off all the other stuff. So just something that you can print off, make highlight copies of, whatever. Also, you are going to be receiving 2 important journal pages. Okay, the first one is the Rockstar Master Statistics Sheet. You just need to print off one of these. What is on here is your beginning measurements, your beginning weight, and there's a place for you to log in each week's weigh-in. There's a place for you to put your midway measurements. I like for you to measure yourself at the beginning, the middle, and the end of this program. And then there's a place at the end where you're going to put your ending statistics. This is your main sheet, and I really want you guys to keep up with this. These are things that you're going to be entering in weekly, just the weight. You're going to enter in weekly on the website. So I really want you to make sure that you keep this. I would suggest punching 3 holes and putting this in a 3-ring binder. Also, you're going to get a daily journal page. Some of you guys are really into journaling, and if you're not, you might consider it. This is something that is not mandatory, but it's something that might really help you on your journey. And the daily journal pages is just you. It's a place for you to write the date, what your weight is if you're weighing in on a regular basis. You can take notes on, you know, what are you doing in the way of food intake, exercise, hours of sleep. Are you having bowel movements? I mean, all these things are covered on here. We're also really going to be hitting hydration really hard. So this gives you a place to list how much you're drinking. I mean, the ideal thing is for you to drink half of your body weight in ounces of liquids. Water, juices, smoothies, herbal teas, coconut water, all those beverages that are really hydrating. And so this gives you a place to log that information in. I'm going to put 3 holes in here, stick this in a 3-ring binder, make copies so I'll have a page for every day, and I'm committing to journaling every day during the Rockstar Lockdown. Okay, last but not least, let's talk about how you're supposed to put your stuff into the vault. Okay, once you have access to the vault, you are going to be able to pull a page up that looks just like this, okay? I'm going to scroll down. Hello. She's quite a lovely lady. And right here it says beginning statistics and photos. Post here. Okay, let's click on that. Okay, there it comes up. Okay, it says 4 directions. Watch the video on the main page. That's what you're watching right now. Here's an example of what you need to post in the comments below. I want your age, your height, your before weight, and your measurements, chest, waist, and hips. If you decide that you want to post more information than that, rock on and do it. And then I want you to post your photograph. That's Darlene Knight, by the way. Darlene, I didn't even ask you if it's okay that I'm using your picture, but I thought it probably would be okay. So here's the way it works. See this little comment box right here? What you're going to do is you're going to type in my beginning weight, yada, yada, yada. I'm not going to type it all out. Okay, so you're going to type in your beginning weight, your age, your height, all that information that I put up in the top. And then when you're ready to put your picture in, you're going to click on this little camera. Do you see that right there? I know that it's hard to look at this. And then this box pops up. Upload an image. Choose file. So you're going to click on choose the file. Choose file. This picture has got to already be in your computer. Okay, and I've got Darlene here in my computer. So let's just go down here. I'm clicking on Darlene. I'm going to open the file. And then this box pops up again and it says add. I'm going to add that file right here. Okay, and that just, all this gobbledygook shows up. And you hit add reply. Well, looky there. It just pops up, her picture. That's how to add your picture to the vault. If that does not make sense to you, we'll be available to answer any questions that you have. You can email me directly. You can email Susan. But I wanted to just give you a visual of exactly how to do that. So many people have a struggle and a challenge. But the bottom line is you need a digital camera that you can upload a photograph. I suggest saving that photograph to your desktop because then that's really easy to find it. And so that's what we're looking for. Your age, your height, your measurements, and your photo. That's what you need to do between now and July the 10th. If you don't have your info plugged into the vault by the cutoff date, which the cutoff date is actually July the 8th, and all that information was on the guidelines. You guys have already read that already. But if your info is not in there by July the 8th, even if you've paid your money, you're not going to be able to stay in the vault because everybody has to abide by the rules of the vault. So if you haven't read the guidelines yet, I strongly encourage you to do so. I can't tell you how excited I am. I'm really looking forward to finishing out the information and sending you the final PDF copy in a day or two. I hope you'll enjoy it. I always like a visual of knowing, you know, here's a recipe that sounds good, but what's it supposed to look like? So that's going to be coming to you. I love you guys, and I can't wait to be hanging with you in Rockstar Lockdown. I'll see ya. Bye.